Hello YouTube, this is Build a Harley Guy and welcome to my channel. And today is going to be about something new I'm not familiar with. And it's, I bought a part. In order for that part to work, I gotta buy another part, then another part, then another part to make the part I bought originally to work. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. A Moto Horn. It's an air horn, and you'll see what I mean. Just like that. In order for me to make this thing work on my Dyna, because I'm going to be replacing their original. It says here that recommended parts. I got to have 12 gauge wire, between 20 and 40 amp wire, 4 or 5 pin prong, relay prong, prong relay, whatever you want to pronounce it, and 20-40 inline fuse. So yeah, so I ordered the wire. I ordered the 20-40 5-pin relay, and I also ordered the inline fuse, and I'm still waiting on a couple more parts. Now, this thing, okay, relays, inline fuses. About 100-foot 12 gauge wire, AEWG wire. I got 100 foot of it for the simple fact is I'll be using this wire on another build. My next build is going to be a full custom built from the ground up, and I'm going to be buying a frame first, and then I'm just going to start buying parts as I go. But yeah, and then I'm going to get an M unit for all my electrical. So that's that. There's a couple of other things I got to buy yet. This will get me started, but it won't finish the job. I'm still waiting on something else. So in the meantime, that is going on my Dyna, my 07 Dyna Super Glide. And that'll be on probably soon. My part's supposed to be in by Monday. So that will be awesome. And then I got parts that I got from eBay, which these are little round like spring-loaded fuel line clamps that you take a pair of pliers to squeeze them together to open it. These are going to work out perfect for my Sportster. What's on my Sportster here are these clamps that you use a screwdriver on, and these suck. Gas leaks out of that shit because it doesn't tighten good enough. So I went with factory clamps, spring clamps. So that's my agenda right there. Because these guys here suck. I'm replacing them big time. But I got projects on top of projects. Now I can only do one at a time. So, anywho, until I get the rest of my shit that I ordered to get that Moto Horn to work, this will be on the lift. You know. She's coming along good. And yeah, before I take it off the lift, it's going to get a nice shine to it. It's a little dirty. It'll be looking like a fresh hooker when I'm done. Anyway, that's to let everybody know what I was up to. And yeah, I can't wait till I get the Sportster up and running. I ordered a shrink wrap for my wiring. It's a 1988 Sportster. And it didn't look like this when I bought it. If you can look through my past videos, you'll see what it looked like before I put new paint on it. You know, it was a shitty color. And this is a Fat Bob tank. All I gotta do once I get the tank fully connected with the hoses and bolted down and everything, then I can put my speedometer assembly back together and get my speedometer, my speedo connected and get that out of the way. And then when I do that, then I'm going to put the air breather back over the carb and get that done. And this is a XLH 1200, by the way. And before I took it apart and painted it and everything, she ran like a raped ape. The only thing I hated about this bike other than the paint was that it had 2-in-1 exhaust. 2-in-1 exhaust just is not my thing. It never will be my thing. So I put straight pipes on. You know, typical Sportster type. You know. And I put the handlebars on. Handlebars that were on it were shitty bars. I didn't like them. You know, I like racing bars. My black and yellow Sportster I used to have had them, and I really liked them. This also had mid controls. I took the mid controls off and I put on forwards. And the seat, I don't like the factory seat. So what I did do, get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is the original seat that came with it. And I'm like, no. That's not going to cut it for me. It says Harley Davidson 95. I guess that would be like the 95th edition. Hell if I know. I don't like that seat because it hurts my ass when I do long distance. So as a bucket and okay, where's it at? I got such a mess going on. I got another seat, but it's a solo seat. Trying to figure out what I did with it. There it is. I knew I had it somewhere. And this one's got got some cushion. Take it out of the bag. I haven't even opened it yet. So, just now. Okay. This is what I got for it. And it's got cushion. It's thicker than the one I just took off. I like that one. That's gonna bring out the look of it, which is gonna be awesome. And I got another part for the fender for my luggage. Give it the old bobber look. Let's see if I can find that around somewhere. I know it's here because I just seen it. Like I said, I got a mess going on. And what are these? Oh, these are my hard saddlebag mount, I guess bars to hold my hard bags. I had a 01 Dyna that I don't have anymore because I bought for an 01 Ultra Classic, I mean, because I traded the Classic for the Dyna. I guess since I can't find shit in my garage because it's a mess, I gotta do some total reconstruction, as you can tell with my walls. This place was a nightmare when I first moved in 3 years ago. 3 years ago, it had 6 different vents in the roof, and the roof was so rotted that it kept everything wet, and everything just started to slowly, you know, get destroyed. So anyway, almost $40,000 later, I got a new roof on the house and on the garage, and stupid typical bullshit that I got stuck into doing. Oh, here it is. I knew I had it somewhere. And this will go on like this here. Once I get it mounted, you know, give it that bobber look once I put the seat on it and everything. But first I gotta get my electrical done. So I'm waiting on my shrink connectors, my heat shrink wire connectors that I ordered, and it's supposed to be here by Monday. So hopefully one day soon this bike will be up and running, because I want to be riding it before I go on my 18-day trip. I better put this with the seat so I know where it's at. Right there. Yeah, so I want to at least get a good ride in on the Sportster within the next 20 days. Because on the 22nd, I will be on my way to Mississippi on that, my Dyna. And on that note, since I'm at a standstill, my GoPro, I haven't used it for this segment yet. I think I'm just going to use it on my next one with different angles. So anyway, that's what I'm waiting on. Just a couple more things, and then I can put that horn on and reread the instructions, double check everything, dot my I's, cross my T's, all that good bullshit. And this is called a Moto Horn. I got it off the internet. If it's worth the money, I'll know. If not, I'll definitely know, and I will definitely spread the word. So anyway, I'm gonna make this short. I just wanted to fill you guys in on what I was up to. And I got to move the Sportster to bring in this guy. My 2020 Softail Standard. Yep, I took off the solo seat and put a sundowner seat on it, which I did bitch about that when I've, putting the bike together. The seat, I put it on right and everything, but look at that. It's not tight. I mean, it's not going to move, but it's just not, I don't know if that's okay or not, but I'll find out. So, I think I'm going to cut it off for here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe. And ring that bell for future notifications. Have a good day. Be safe.